We'll guide you through how to use Loom. If you find this useful, then consider subscribing and liking the video. Now we're handing over to Pausa, who's continuing with the guide.
Loom is a powerful, intuitive tool that makes videos creation simple and accessible to anyone, regardless of your technical skill level. If you find this useful, then please consider subscribing and liking the video. Loom is a free website and app that lets you quickly record and share videos with others. You can record your computer screen with or without your webcam, and you can record your camera only. You can make detailed adjustment to your videos, add caption, title, and description, and easily share your recording privately or with public links. To access Loom, just go ahead and open any browser to your liking. I'm going to be using Google Chrome, and in the search bar, just go ahead and search for loom.com and then press enter. After that, you should land in this interface. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and click on install Chrome extension, and your Chrome web store should open. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and click on add to Chrome and then click on add extension. So I'll just wait for the installation to complete, and now you can see it has been successfully added. So you will land in this interface saying to log in or sign in with your account. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sign in, and here you can see after signing in it will ask you to name your workspace. So I'm just gonna go ahead and type GuideRealm. After that, I will click on continue. And now you can see it is saying we are setting up you on Loom. So just wait for the process to complete as it may take some time. Once completed, you will see it is asking how are you planning to use Loom. So just go ahead and select your preferred option. For my case, it's going to be for personal projects. So I'll click on continue. After that, you can record on Loom directly or discover what you can capture. So I'm just gonna click on record now and click on skip, and here you will even have an option to download the desktop app. The extension lives in your browser toolbar, and you can download the independent Loom desktop app on your computer. So you can see Chrome extension is currently installed. So I'll click on continue to Loom, and you should land in this interface. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and click on cross icon for this for now, and you should land in this dashboard. Now first, let's talk about pricing. So I'll go to billing, and here you have three options for billing. Let's start with the free version. The free version gives you 25 video per user per month, and your video length limit is 5 minutes per video. This is perfect for beginner, casual user, or people who are just getting started with the video content. If you want to record longer video, Loom offers a paid upgrade. With the paid plan, you can get unlimited video recording time, which means you can record video as long as you want. The paid plan also unlocks Loom AI feature, which we will discuss in detail later in this guide. If you want to record more than 25 video per month, you might want to upgrade to a paid plan. But for most people that's starting out, the free version is more than enough to get started with video recording and sharing. You can compare the features from here. And now let's go back, and now you should see your workspace here, and here you will see this is the library tab that we are currently in. This tab is where your recording will appear. The library is your central hub where you can see your video in one organized location. So to record your first video, look at the bottom left corner of your screen, and you will see a button. So when you hover over it, it will say record a video. So just go ahead and click on that, and here different options will appear. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and allow the microphone access for this website, and now you should see these options. So the first option you will see is going to be for full screen. So just go ahead and click on it, and when full screen is selected, this records literally everything happening on your computer screen. If you select full screen, every application, every window, every open tab will be captured in your recording. This is useful when you want to show a complete overview of your work, or when you are demonstrating something that uses multiple applications. The second one is going to be Windows. This records only the specific application or window that you are currently using. If you are in a Chrome browser, only that particular Chrome browser window or tab will be recorded. Other window or application on your screen won't appear in the video. This is useful when you want to focus especially on one application and avoid showing anything else on your screen. The third one is going to be camera only. This records just your webcam without your screen. And if you have your camera connected, you can select which camera that you want to use for the recording. For this tutorial, I will go with full screen. And then now the second option you have is camera selector. You can just toggle it on and off by just clicking on this on and off icon just like that. Now if you toggle it on, a webcam will appear at the bottom left of your screen. This is useful for creating personal messages, conducting training session or tutorial where you want to show your face while demonstrating something on the screen. And you will see the option for audio. So just go ahead and click on it, and here you need to pay attention to your microphone selection. This is actually very important. The default microphone on most computer and laptop is not a great quality. The built-in microphone will work, but the audio won't sound professional. So if you're recording video that you plan to share with other, just select your microphone that you usually use instead of the built-in. So I'm just gonna go ahead and select my microphone, just like that, and now it will be successfully selected. Now before you start recording, Loom gives you several effects options that you can use. You can blur your background, which is useful if there are any distraction behind you, or if you are concerned about privacy. You can add different colors to your background to create a professional look. If your camera is off, you can create a canvas background entirely, which replaces your actual background with a virtual one. And now let's go over some effects. Let's go ahead and click on effects and then choose any effects that you want to add. So let's say I want to go with this particular effect. So without clicking, when you hover over it, you will see a preview in your webcam, just like that. And let's say I want to go with this, I'll just select that. After that, you have the option for filter. You can add any filter to your liking, and if you get a pop-up asking you for permission, you can click on allow while visiting the site. So you can use this to make your recording much better. So I'll just go back and let's talk about blur. So once that you have selected your blur, you can blur out anything on your screen. So let's say I want to blur this particular text. I'll just go ahead and click on it, and then you can see it will be successfully blurred out. You can blur anything by just left clicking on it, and then it will be successfully blurred out. You can just click back if you want to unblur. Once you are happy with your blur, you can just go ahead and click on done. And now you can click on the three dot for more, and then you can switch to dark mode if that's what you want. And after that, you can just close this. And now let's start recording. Once you have configured your settings, just go ahead and click on start recording and then click on confirm what to share. After that, you will see entire screen, window or Chrome tab, and I will go with entire screen. And as I have two monitors, my both monitors are visible, so I'll just select the correct monitor that I want to share and click on share. And now you should see the countdown, and now our recording has been successfully started, and you can see the recording is here. You can watch a timer that shows exactly how many seconds that has been recorded so far. If you need to blur content during recording, you still have that option available. You can first just go ahead and pause your recording by just clicking on pause, and you will see an option for blur content. Just go ahead and select that and select any content that you want to blur, which in my case is going to be this. So I'll just blur it and go back to our recording and then click on resume recording, and then it will start exactly where we left off with our selected portion blur. So let's say I want to open a new tab and just go ahead and search for GuideRealm and go to our YouTube channel. So I'll just navigate to our videos, and here you can see our latest video that we have uploaded. So note that all of this is being recorded. Once you're done recording everything that you want to capture, you can just click on the finish, or you can press Alt, Shift and L key on your keyboard, and then the recording will be successfully finished. And now you should land in this interface. Now you will see your video player where you can press play to watch your entire recording. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mute and play, and you can see our recording is successfully being played. And when you scroll down, you will see a summary that has been successfully generated by Loom AI. This summary includes a automatic title, a brief description of what's in the video, and several AI powered editing options. So here you can see the summary, and you can see it has even added chapters with timestamps. And this is the heading that I was talking about, generated by Loom AI. This saves you significant time from manually writing a title yourself. Loom AI also has an option to remove filler word and remove silences. Filler words are things like like, and so. So basically these are words that people say naturally and automatically while speaking, but they can make a video feel less professional and polished. With just one click, Loom can remove all of this filler word automatically from your audio. And as for me, none of the filler word will found, so the option is not visible. And I have the option for remove silence. I can just toggle it on, and now it will start removing silences. And you can see the video has been trimmed from what time it was earlier. Now let's edit our recorded video. Just go to the edit and enhance video at the top, and a new tab should open. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and skip this part for now. And here you can see the video. Now let's say you want to trim some parts of the video. You can just hit the space key on the keyboard and the video will be successfully played. And then you can also see the transcript at the right hand side. So let's say I want to remove the silence. So I'll just left click and select all of the silences, just like that. And then when I press delete key on my keyboard, the silencer will be successfully deleted. So now When I play my video, the silence are removed and now it will jump into other section directly. So if you want to trim a video, let's say I want to trim this particular part, so I'll just use this drag handles and then left click and drag it just like so, and then those part will be successfully deleted just like that, and you can see the deleted part will be crossed out also. This saves all of your changes permanently. Now, once that your video is edited, you can just go ahead and click on finish at the top right. Just go ahead and click on finish, and now you should land in this interface. Now here, you have the option for share at the top right. You can just go ahead and click on it directly and then click on copy link. You have multiple sharing options available. You can copy the direct link by just clicking on copy link and then share it with others manually. You can click on social and then you can start by sharing on any of the given platform also, and you even have the option to get embed. So basically you can get an embed code to embed the video on your website or in a blog post. All of these options are available in the share section. Now, this is very important. You need to understand your privacy options completely. When you share your video, you have complete control over who can access it. By default, you can set your video so anyone with the link can view. That means if someone has the link, they can watch the video. So when you click on the drop down, you will see other options also. So if you want more control over access, you can change the privacy settings completely. Instead of allowing anyone with link, you can restrict access to a specific email address. So just go ahead and click on restricted, and in this particular section, you can add your email of the person that you want to share with, and then only they will be able to view your shared video. Now, when you share your video link with someone, here is exactly what they will see when they click on link. They land on the page with your video player promptly displayed. They can press play and watch your video. If they want to add comment or reaction, they can do on that page. Comment and reaction do require a free sign up on Loom, but the sign up is simple, fast, and takes less than a minute. Now, below the video, viewers can also see the video title clearly displayed. They can see a summary of what's in the video, and they can see who created the video and when it was created. They can also access the transcript of the video. If they want to download the video files to their computer, they can click on the download icon, and they can also comment on specific timestamps in the video. They can leave a reaction like thumbs up or thumbs down and choose from the other emoji reaction. And when you go back to your account, you will see all of those comments and reaction. And now I'll go back. And now in the library section, you will see all of your videos displayed on grid or list format. You can organize your video into folder by topic, project, or any system that makes sense for you. This keeps your project or library organized as you create more and more video over time. Without organization, your library can become messy and hard to navigate. You can create a new folder by just clicking on new folder, and you can copy the link of any video quickly to share it. You can just go ahead and hover over any video that you want to share the link, and just click on copy link, and then it will be successfully copied. Now let me walk you through the Loom workspace interface and explain all the different features available to you. When you enter your Loom account, you will see a navigation menu on the left hand side containing all the main section of your workspace. So let's start with the meetings because we have already covered library briefly earlier. So let's start with meeting. The meeting page is especially for video meeting and recorded conversation. If you are using Loom to record meeting, this section organizes all of your meeting recording in one place. You can even connect your Google Calendar and connect your Outlook calendar directly from here to record, take notes, and send a meeting recap with Loom AI. So the next option is going to be the playlist. The playlist section lets you organize your video into collection by topic, project. So basically, playlist makes it easy for viewers to find related content together. You might create a playlist for tutorial, another for client feedback, another for training materials, just like that. And you will see option for recent. The recent section shows all of your recently accessed video. This is useful when you are working on multiple video and need to quickly access the ones that you have been editing instead of searching your entire library. You can just go to recent for that. So the next option is going to be personal settings. The personal settings contains your account preferences, and here you can update your profile information, change your email address, adjust notification setting, and customize how Loom works for you. You can also manage your subscription status and see information about your current plan here. So another option is overview. The overview section gives you statistics about your workspace. You can see how many videos that you have created, how much storage you are using, and other important workspace data. The overview helps you understand how you are using Loom and whether you are approaching any plan limits. And let's go with workspace. You can access workspace settings to configure how your workspace function. This includes detailed video privacy settings, workspace naming, and other collaborative features. You can set permission that determine which team member can do, so some can view and comment only while others can edit and create recording. You can create different folder to organize your content by project or topic. So folders keep everything organized as you create more video. You can move video between folder and create nested folder structure if needed. So you also have the option for integration. So Loom can integrate with other tools like Salesforce, Zoom, and Slack. This integration lets you share video directly from Loom to other apps that you are already using. All of these interface elements work together to give you a complete control over your Loom workspace. Whether you are using Loom solo or collaborating with a team, this feature helps you stay organized and manage your video content effectively. And that's all you need to know about Loom.